Hello everyone. I'm sorry I haven't made a video again for a while. Oops, I already woke up my grandson. I was trying not to do that. He may go back to sleep, hopefully. Anyway, so I had said I was going to try to start making Monday videos. I planned to do them live, but my oldest son is off work today, and the grandbaby, of course, is here. But I wanted to go ahead and do this while I was thinking about it. I've decided what I'm going to call my Monday videos is Monday Mysteries or Mystery Monday. I think Mystery Monday I like better. And the reason I decided to call it that is because you guys will never know what you're going to get. It might be a pre-recorded video, which for right now a lot of them will be. As I've stated before, I still have several of them from when I went to truck driver training at Crowder College for CFI. I also have videos that I've taken of my dogs, perhaps various other things. I still have my sing-along ones for the Masked Singer. So they're going to fall into different categories for stuff that I've been doing. And there's something that was really pivotal in my life that I've contemplated whether or not I should do a video about. And at this time, I've decided that I'm not going to because it's just really personal and private, in my opinion. But it was a very pivotal moment in my life. Anyway, so I don't know that I will do any more of the research ones into medical stuff, at least for a while, because none of my subscribers showed any interest in that. None of my viewers showed much interest in it. So, speaking of that, go ahead and subscribe. Like the video if you want to. Feel free to comment, share on social media, and all of that jazz. But so, I did post a Drive with Sandy video when I was using my daughter's vehicle. And I was thinking occasionally I can do those when I'm on my way to get my son from work, maybe, because I do pick him up some, even though I still don't have a vehicle that works. I really wish I did, but I don't. Have no idea when I'm going to have any source of income whatsoever. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. There are a lot of people in that boat. And on that note, that reminds me, I had planned to make a short video on 9/11, thanking all of the service members, all of those who work every hour, every day to help to protect us and ensure that we are taken care of. Not only the military men and women, but also the medics, firefighters, police officers, FBI, Homeland Security, CIA. I know I'm not going to think of everything, but there are a lot of people out there that work hard every day to make sure that we are taken care of and are safe, at least to an extent. And I wanted to thank them. I had planned to do that, as I said, on 9/11, but I did not. Still been battling some depression and off and on not feeling very good in addition to that. But I was told by my youngest daughter whenever I mentioned to her, I was like, really haven't been feeling real well, and I don't feel like it's the symptoms of COVID, and I did have a sore throat. I had a runny nose. My eyes were super, super watery and red part of the time. And she says, ragweed pollen is high. And I was like, that does explain it, because me and, like, as far as I know, pretty much all of my children are allergic to cedar pollen and ragweed pollen. I used to regulate, like, watch when our allergies would act up and watch the news to see what it said was high. You know, back before we had all these convenient apps to tell you what's going on. And yeah, I would watch, and it was always cedar pollen and ragweed pollen. And I'm like, okay, so that's what we're allergic to. My youngest daughter is also allergic to strawberries. I don't know what I would do if I was allergic to strawberries. And she really likes strawberries, so that's terrible. She's getting to where she can't hardly eat them at all. Anyway, seemed like there was something else I was gonna. Oh, yes. It was there and then it was gone. Oh, yes. Okay. Of course. in addition to my Mystery Monday videos that I plan to do. I am going to start doing ones specifically for The Masked Singer, and I did see a commercial for it the other day, and I was going to make notes as to what the characters were that I saw. I did see the cupcake one and the mallard duck that had been brought up, and I believe there were two other ones that I saw, but I'm not going to think of what were. Seemed like there was a cupcake and a slice of cake, maybe? Can't recall exactly. But anyway, and so I will be doing those videos. The first episode of the season premiere is September 22nd, and of course I do watch those on Hulu, so I will be watching them a day late. I don't have an antenna even, so to be able to watch it on my local channel. But so, trying to think, today is the... Oh wow, it comes on not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, doesn't it? Because I was going to say the Thursday before it airs, or the Thursday before that, I will try to do some videos for it, talking about characters that I would like to see on there, people whom I would like to find out are on there, or would like to eventually see on there, and some stuff like that. But apparently I will only be able to do that this Thursday, this Thursday, because next Wednesday it airs. So now here's my question. They're going to have an episode on Wednesday night and one on Thursday night. Should I go ahead and do a video for Thursday for the Wednesday one, and then also do one Friday for the Thursday one? I probably should. That seems like that would be a good idea. So I think that I will plan to do that for the first week that it's on, and I don't know for sure. They're not having very many characters on there, so it kind of surprises me that they're having a 2-night premiere even. And I don't think, I should have done this on my laptop. I know this is all shaky, sorry guys. But I don't think that, I don't think it's going to be on 2 nights a week every week. I think it will still just be on Wednesdays at, I believe it's 8 p.m. Central Time. Might be wrong about that. And it comes on Fox, pretty sure. You know, we're into football season, and I have not seen a football game yet because I don't have cable and I don't have an antenna. I need to watch some on the NFL channel, I guess. I think you can do that still this year on their app for free. In the past, they have charged you for that, and I know there are a lot of things that people and companies and such were doing during COVID that they have stopped doing. Like, I had a plan thing through Excess Medical where you pay, like, I believe the year that I got it, it was $186 for your first visit, and after that you pay $36 a month and $36 copay per visit. That even included stuff like mammograms, x-rays, all that sort of stuff. And I know that, I'm pretty sure when I signed up for it the last time was either in December of 2019 or January of 2020, but they didn't cancel mine until like July. So it went like almost a year and a half instead of a year without me having to pay the thing, and usually you have to pay that annually. But I was hoping that they would let it last a little while longer because I like needed to get my blood sugar professionally checked, like get full blood workup thingy, checking my thyroid, my blood sugar, all that sort of stuff. And I wanted to get a mammogram because it's been a while since I've had one. Wanted to do it when I could only pay $39 for that sort of stuff. And then of course my car messed up on me and I have no income or a way to get there. So, I mean, I could borrow my son's car to get there, but he really needs new tires and needs some more work done on his car. So I don't want to put more wear. I don't want to put more wear and tear on his vehicle than is necessary. Though sometimes it seems like I do. Anyway. So, everyone stay tuned. I cannot think. It seems like there was something else that I was wanting to say. Look at Izzy. Oh no, she's zoomed out. Look at Izzy over here. She's blinking her eyes at me like, why are you talking? Just stop it. But yeah. She's like, no. But, Damon is still doing well from his back injury, back/neck injury that he had last April. So that's really super good. He's still doing super, super good. Of course, my grandbaby's doing awesome. He's just a blast and a joy. He's at that age. He's almost 5 months old now. Parents will know what I'm talking about, where like it's time for you to eat and you're cranky, so obviously you're hungry, and it's like, no, get that away from me. I don't want to eat. No, because he's afraid he's going to fall asleep if he eats. And it's like, no, buddy, you need to eat. But yeah, he's at that age right now. So, I need to make a list of things that I need to do. I need to watch this video later to remind myself of the stuff that I said I'm going to do. That's one of the things I was going to do. This is why a lot of my Mystery Monday videos will be older videos. I have videos in Google Photos. I almost say Google Play. And Google Photos, I have videos that are like maybe even, I want to say 8 or 9 years old. I don't think I have any that are that old. I have some though that are probably 6 or 7 years old, and I want to go through and see what I have shared on my YouTube channel, what I haven't, what is appropriate to share and what isn't, and then I want to work through sharing those videos. And as I said, I know that I still haven't done all of my sing-alongs from last season on The Masked Singer, so I was wanting to do that before the new season came on, so I might be posting some of those later today. I might do that Thursday instead of making a new video about the new season, because I still don't know that much about the new season yet, and probably won't be really doing a whole lot of research into it. I'll just watch it and try to guess who I think the characters might be. Um, seems like there was something I was going to say about trucking, but I don't remember what that was either. I know they're still super, super, super busy. My son, who works at Target, was telling me the other day that in 2019, see, they get trucks, I want to say 3 days a week, possibly 3 one week and 4 the next week, but I want to say it's 3 days a week. And they did have one truck day that was that they always got 2 trucks on. And the other days they usually got 1, but if it's like a holiday or something like that, there might be another day of the week that they got 2 trucks on. And now every day that they get trucks, they get 2 trucks. And this is not like talking, oh, we got a soda truck and a grocery truck, or a general merchandise truck and a grocery truck. It's 2 general merchandise trucks, because the unloaders don't unload the grocery trucks and stuff like that. They have different people that do that. At least when I worked at Walmart, that's the way they did it. So I'm guessing Target does it basically the same way. I've never heard him talk about unloading groceries, so I don't think that they unload those. But I have been wanting to go over to a grocery store that's next to where we live that has been hiring, and I filled out an online application, and my son had mentioned to me, there's my knees sticking up in my video. Anyway, my son had mentioned to me that the software that a lot of companies have used for several years now to sift through resumes and stuff like that when people fill out online applications has been literally like, it's like, oh, this person's not fit for the job, and they've been literally filtering out everyone. So I had been planning to go by the store, because they do have a sign out there that says apply in person or I believe that's what it says. And I think that might be why they put that sign out there, and it's been out there for a while. I don't want the position that I'm interested in, or positions, to get snagged up. But, oh, I remembered the other thing I was wanting to talk about. So a local radio station on Labor Day, I almost said Memorial Day, on Labor Day weekend, a local radio station had this thing where they were like, name a person, anyone, that you would like to have a beer with. And my immediate thought was, well, duh, Robert Downey Jr. or John Cusack, right? And then I was like, wait, okay, first of all, I don't like beer. Give me about any other drink. Yeah, I'll totally sit down with Robert Downey Jr. or John Cusack and have a drink with them. And then I was like, well, I don't want to be greedy here or anything, but I can realistically think of 7 people that I would love to sit down and have a drink with. And they're all famous people. And 2 of them have passed away. And those 2 people are the lovely, multi-talented Elizabeth Taylor, who I have always been a huge fan of. I wanted to do this part at the first of the video. I can't believe I forgot about this. I might have to do it in a separate video to make sure that people see this part. But anyway, and of course, Heath Ledger. Now, when Heath Ledger died, I was so distraught that I literally missed 2 days of work over his passing away. Yeah, I was a big fan of his, and I couldn't believe that he died at such a young age. But yes, I would love to be able to sit down and have a drink with either of them. And then, of course, my other 2 guys, there's 3 guys and 4 girls, or females. But the 2 other guys, of course, would be still, I'm going to say them in a different order this time because I respect John Cusack just as much as I do Robert Downey Jr. So, John Cusack and Robert Downey Jr., 2 very talented actors and great guys, or at least they seem to be great guys. And the other 3 females that I would like to sit down and have a drink with are who I call the 3 gins. Can I have a cup of gin with the 3 gins? Anyway, the 3 gins are Jennifer Aniston, Jennifer Garner, and Jennifer Lopez. I have been a pretty big fan of all 3 of them for quite some time. So I'm not going to claim that I have watched all of what any of these people have made, because they have all made numerous movies and such. But yes, I had planned to comment on their Facebook page whenever they were doing their questionnaire thing and be like, well, first of all, I don't drink beer, but if I did, I would sit down and have a conversation with them and order a beer and take like maybe 3 through 5 drinks of it. But yeah, I don't care for beer, even if it's, say it's flavored beer and it's flavored, so you're not going to taste the beer in it. And no, that's like the people that used to always claim that vodka has no taste. Oh, you can spike the punch with vodka, no one will taste it. Yeah. Granted, cherry vodka has, it's real strong and you can barely taste the vodka flavor in it, but I can always smell vodka, could always taste vodka. Can't drink vodka anymore because I drank too much of it when I was younger. So, not gonna speak about anything that the majority of the people in my family don't already know, and I'm pretty sure that everyone in my family knows that I have drank down through the years. So, but I did want to talk about that, and I can't believe that I forgot that I was wanting to talk about it. But I am going to stop filming now because I have a couple of other things that I need to do before my grandson wakes back up. So everyone, have a great whatever time of night or day it is in your part of the world. Stay safe and stay positive. Please subscribe, share, and comment. Like if you'd like.